Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granarite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We're going to be going around getting some more of these collectibles. And going on with the story. So, we're going to go this way first. We'll come back there. I want to go this way first. Aha! A horse. So that's the poster we got. Supposedly there is a animus fragment over here. I just want to mark it on the map. There it is. Okay. So this chest we were going for is on the other side of the tracks here. This looks like a fight club. This isn't something we can do yet, it looks like. That's okay. We're gonna get this chest. And let's see. I'd like to just keep going.
Watch yourself.
While we're here, there is a fragment in here. We'll get marked on the map so we can know where it's at for later. Yep, there it is up there. Good deal. There's another chest right over here. We might as well go get this really quick. Alright. Make our way back.
What's on, girl?
How much money do we have right now? 4,000. We're getting close to being able to get another. Actually, we probably can afford another thing. Maybe not. We're just gonna keep going for now.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Alright. Good deal. Let's go get this chest, and down here there's also a pressed flower and a picture? Question mark? Landmark? Something? And there's the flower. Right here. So what do we get here? Amaryllis. Amaryllis for Formosissima. Pride. The language of flowers. Okay. Couple guys here. We're gonna fight these guys. So I'm not sure what this, whatever this is. Okay, reuses vault. I don't know what that means. Find all 32 music boxes and bring their precursor disc to the hidden vault beneath London. Okay. Is that what those boxes are? Looks like we got one of them, so yeah. So I guess that's a music box is what that camera looks like. Good to know. There's a chest up here, so we're gonna grab this. Alright, we have this one marked, so that's good. Move my map here. I apologize. So let's go get... We're getting to the point where we have locked areas. So let's go get this. Which locked areas are fine, don't get me wrong. We will unlock them at some point. Is there a shop over here? Close. Close to a shop.
Anyone got a penny? Just a penny. Money well spent.
Hurt you worse. I swear I did nothing.
Oryx chum fancy Ralph gave you back.
Okay, there's a poster here. An illustration, I apologize. So we get illustration 39, Arch's Cottage, Barford. Whoa. And then I've gone too far. So it looks like there's another music box about here, but I'm not entirely sure where. It's up here. Interesting. So you could hear them when you get close. Alright, so let's go down to... Well, let's get this. This chest is pretty close. Kind of off on its lonesome. And there's a shop right near here, too. Hi. I'll hop in here. I am anonymous.
Rare finds here! Come, have again!
Alright, so let's get the Book of Flowers.
Come back again by all means.
There's another one there that I missed. Okay.
You think you're safe from me?
I'll never talk.
It's really as simple.
I hope your affairs are in order. Any last words?
Alright. See about getting this chest. Excuse me. Alright. And so let's go get this flower that was over here. Since it's just down the street. Alright. So we can slip in here. And we found a poppy, Papaver orientale, consolation, as these plants, or rather the juice extracted from them, are employed to ease pain and procure sleep to the restless invalid. The red poppy in floral language is made the symbol of consolation. The white poppy is supposed to express my bane, my antidote, the language of flowers. Alright, now that we got that, let's just fast travel back to here, because we can. Now we want to help the kids with Evie, and then we'll do the gang stuff with Jacob. I think that's going to be the best option. Alright, we have a locked chest and a beer bottle right near here. So we might as well get them really quick. Locked chest seems to be up. Rough and tumble belt. Interesting. Then the beer bottle is just over here. so now let's go down here and get this chest. I'm just trying to figure out what I have on the map and what I don't. There is another animus fragment like near that chest, so we'll get that soon. Let me see what we have to say about this beer that we just got. The Merlin and Arthur Imperial Stout. Sean's tasting notes. Whoso pulleth this pint from the cask shall be rightwise king born of England, which would be fortunate, as he could then immediately put the brewery of this travesty to death for crimes against the state. The ensuing crisis of secession, civil war, and mouse outbreak of food poisoning would surely plunge us to a dystopian age to make a British comic book writer of the 1980s wet himself with glee. Molt de Crones plus de Verdus indeed. And no, I'm not going to translate that for you. You should bloody know what it means. Okay. Seems we can go through this way.
Please, anyone, give us a penny.
Anybody, help me!
How can you say that?
Like I said, we'll get those. The rest of, or we'll get the animus fragments per se. Whenever we have the line launcher. The grappling zipline, whatever it is. Hi. Some guys having a nice brawl there.
I'm so hungry too.
I sold them as a
We have an illustration here. And it looks like if we head this way, there should be... There's a fragment that just popped up, so that's good. And the illustration we just got was illustration 39, discussing the budget. Very nice. Whoop. Alright, let's go get this chest. It seems to be up. And there should be another fragment over this way. Maybe I can go far enough over to get it revealed. There it is. I believe. Yes. And then we'll go get this chest.
But answer me this. If I am mad, why are there no more...
then over near this shop, there's supposed to be another fragment we can reveal.
I'm gonna put you in your place. Get back. What'll I come over and teach you?
Should be somewhere over here. I'm not gonna find it. Guess I can't see through walls yet. There it is.
It's some sort of commotion.
Alright, we're still working our way over to the urchin here. Oh, that was quick. Alright, we're not going in there to do that yet. There we go. Another music box. Then we want to head south.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake.
Sorry. So somewhere along here, should be pretty close to it actually, is another illustration. Must be in this little alleyway here. We get illustration 37, Festival of the Highland Society, the health of the Duke of Rothsay with Highland honors. Very nice. And then we should be pretty close, yep, to this mission that we were heading over towards. Let's go over here and do what this is about. To catch an urchin.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm. We've earned a skill point. Well, do we have 2 now? We do have 2 now. Well, let's get them, probably the master lockpicking, I would say. Otherwise, we'll get scavenger. What do we want? Let's get scavenger. Conquest activities. Child liberation. Alright, so this is the one they want us to do, is Radcliffe Mill. It's a sawmill. Briefing. Embracing steam power brought to life to Radcliffe, which moved from the countryside and into the heart of London in the early 19th century. More recently, the factory has gained a sour reputation for forcing its laborers to remain well past reasonable working hours, as well as for failing to provide proper wages. Optional constraint, do not trigger the alarm. Okay. There is 2 chests in there.
Maybe someone ought to notify
Hi.
me from me. Oh, Christ!
Looks like there's quite a few guys in there.
Dear Lord!
3 all 9 children, do not trigger the alarm. Okay. Is this chest inside? Must be, because it's not outside. Can we get in from the inside? We also need to kill the foreman. Looks like we can get in from here. The leader.
We ship out next week, and we are far behind schedule. Less chitter-chatter and more work. Next one's a clatter of words spent the night chained to the fence.
He's gonna walk that way. Watching this way.
Has she escaped from Lambeth Asylum?
Let's find what you're after. Find out loud!
Yeah, they're all down.
Look sharp. I will be back.
Thanks, lady.
Chest down there, okay.
Nobody gives a tinker these days. I mean, it's like anything goes.
Doesn't look short.
Try counting instead of looking.
Of course you turn around, right, as I come this way.
Someone get up!
be right back.
Thank you, miss.
Probably could have just disabled the bell, couldn't I have?
She's a bit weird, that one.
Shh. It's all right.
Good deal. Wasn't too bad.
Brother. Not dead yet, I
One more chest up here. So for the item must be crafted. Alright, well I guess we can't craft yet. Alright, so let's switch to Jacob now. For this last one. I have 11 skill points currently available. Oh, well, we don't. We have two. We're just gonna get the same ones here for right now. We'll head over and get this chest, and then over this way there should be another fragment that we can mark on the map. I guess I didn't really want to drop down here, did I? Oh, there's the fragment. It marked itself. We almost have enough to get that last not treasure chest map. Okay. As you can see, we have 20 out of 25 chests. Oh, I see all 5 there marked. Okay, and then we still have one more music box and one more illustration to get. So I'd like to get the rest of the collectibles before we
Get back!
So if I wanted to do that before steel, because there's a lot of them right around here, so I can go get this one next, and that's near the music box. Hey, buddy. other side of this wall. Oh. Was not quite far enough up before I dropped down. Good deal. Now we should be able to get that last chest.
What's that? Maybe you'll change your attitude if I don't get bloody bastard. Come here! What do I know? One's taking you to medical college yet.
Supposedly the music box is like right around here. It might be up again. I can hear it. Oh, there it is. I think. Good deal. Then we can go get this. Get down, thank you. I don't think this is quite the street I want. It's not. Okay, but we're getting close to the chest. And then we should have one more get item.
Here, boss.
Nice one.
Interesting. Oh, and here's our last illustration. A laborer's home at Whitechapel. Alright, now let's go do our last mission and get those last 3 chests.
I'm this close. Oh, bugger me.
Free and protect captured clinkers. Okay. Eliminate all the blighters.
Stop like trespassing!
Get Roger.
So where's these guys we need to, what, free and protect? Guess did we do that? I don't think we read about these guys anyways. But we're currently going for the Spitalfields, you know, the Whitechapel stronghold. After decline into the Silk Entry, Spitalfields degenerated from a merchant dwellings into a slum, so now acts as the headquarters for Chaolok's division of London's most notorious gang, the Blighters. Freedom fighters free the clink. I think isn't there though anymore.
Must be one of the...
We got a visitor!
Didn't quite get him.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
Can't see, my camera angle keeps changing.
Not looking so tough now, are ya?
Oh, so we didn't do that. We'll have to see if that affects our 100% completion. Let's get this last chest really quick. If I can, which I can't.
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry. Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now. As you like.
Get this chest since it's right here. Alright, now I also want to check. Alright, so we have a gang war now in Whitechapel. Fight Rexford Chaolok's gang and conquer Whitechapel. Rexford Chaolok, a child of Whitechapel. Chaolok knows every nook and cranny of the borough, giving him significant strategic advantage, cutting and charismatic. He likes to play with his foes before launching an attack from above. That's good to know. So yeah, we do have to do it for 100% completion. Oh, we did get another skill point. And it tells us about allies displayed in green. So let's see if we can redo this really quick. So that was the guy we didn't... Oh, okay, so we messed up again because something happened where one of them... Just a sec. Progression. Okay, is there a way I can stop the replay? So how are we supposed to... Because he just went straight into a fight before. It looked like we had a chance to recruit him, maybe?
You're with me.
They stop. Dude, I don't have time right now. I'm doing something else. These guys are tough.
Come with me. I have a job for you.
Tell me who you are. We have a game.
Okay, so did I do it that time? Because it didn't go away. Yeah, okay. Even though one of them died in fighting. Whatever. But now we know we do have to do those optional objectives in order to get 100% in those liberation missions. So that's good to know. Just gonna double check here. Yep, 100% there, so that's good. This is our next one that we have. So we'll go do this gang war.
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Spare a penny.
Alright. Reaching higher levels allows you to equip better weapons, accessories, and outfits. Press select or inventory to access the inventory menu and purchase and equip better gear. Your gear can be upgraded to improve their stats and even reach their full effectiveness. So it says we can upgrade. And that's what we just got, the Kukuri.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
No Kaylock. No matter.
Okay, well, we eliminated 10 blighters pretty quick.
There you are.
Oh, we just got that one by riding the train. Alright, Kaylock. We don't have any... We have a database thing here. Present day. Got some intel here. Times reconstructed data, timestamp, location, future, technology, and Mexico City branch. Interesting. Okay. And again, I was trying to check here. Doesn't seem like there's anything extra we have to do. We just have to fight them. Ow! Yeah, get in them. Got him.
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Kaylock is dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball-bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
McBean.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
All right, we got 2 new database entries. People, we have an ally here. We have Agnes McBean. Date of birth, the 5th of January, 1815. Daughter to a homemaker and an ironworker, Agnes McBean was born in Gardkirk, Scotland. The eldest of 6, Agnes quickly grew into a robust, outspoken character, bossing her younger siblings about, giving her parents a run for their money. In 1831, Scotland began construction of its very own railway system, the Garnkirk and Glasgow lines. Her father, Mungo McBean, being an expert in the field, was sent to work in the rail yards. Aspiring to be more like her father, Agnes learned that what she could about trains and how they worked, and hoped to one day follow in Mungo's footsteps. 3 years later, Agnes had her chance. Mungo's sudden ill health coincided with the merging of the Scottish and English rail lines, though it would take an imaginative conspiracy theorist to link the two. And Agnes, for the benefit of her family, took her father's place inside his locomotive. More unusually, however, and to speed the transition, she took on his identity as well. 2 years later, following an incident, Agnes was discovered to be a woman and, in punishment, transferred to Starrick Industries. There, she was placed under the employment of the cruel Whitechapel gang leader Rexford Kaylock and her trained in his illegal service. In 1868, her train, dubbed Bertha, was hijacked by the assassin twins Jacob and Evie Fry. Bargaining with them for their assistance in getting better work conditions for her and her peers, she offered her services. And locations, we have in the city of London, we have the Cannon Street Station. The name Cannon Street has nothing to do with a weapon, but is in fact an English corruption of the street's original name, Candlewick Street, or Candlewick Street, as it was known in the 12th century. The street earned its name from the number of candle makers and drapers who lived and worked there. Cannon Street station was built by the Southeastern Railway following an act of Parliament in 1861 allowing its construction. It opened to the public September 1st of 1866. The station's hotel was built the following year and was designed by E.M. Barry, the son of J.W. Barry, the architect behind the Houses of Parliament. The presence of the train station and its proximity to the Thames bouldered Cannon Street as the center of trade. As the 19th century drew to a close, the area became populated with warehouses and industrial buildings. Okay. So it says to speak with Agnes.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring.
Okay.
You talk of a store in London? Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
Interact with the gang upgrades map. Okay. Interesting. So this will be our income system. Looks like this is the big one to get us money.
Now, enough shop talk. Believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet?
Okay. So it looks like we can fast travel pretty close to where it wants us to go. We got another database entry. Interesting. Alright, we got a spot here in Southwark, the Waterloo Station. When London and the Southwestern Railway first built the Waterloo Station in 1848, it was only meant to be a stopover between Southampton and the City of London. That didn't stop Waterloo from becoming a high-traffic station, though as demand grew, additional platforms were built around the original building, which became known as the Central Station. Each new platform was built with its own entrance and booking office and was either mislabeled or not labeled at all. Confusion grew in 1869 when another train station named Waterloo Junction was built across the street. Waterloo Station accommodated passengers both living and dead. In response to London's crowded cemeteries, Parliament established the London Necropolis and Mausoleum Company in 1852 to create a new burial ground outside the city and ship the newly deceased from inside the city. The former task was achieved by building a 500-acre cemetery in Surrey, the largest in the world at the time, and the latter was by establishing the Necropolis Railway, a private rail line that moved all those corpses directly from Waterloo Station to Surrey. Waterloo was chosen as a departure point because its location by the Thames allowed bodies to be delivered to the station from all over London. It's like a beautiful fairy tale, isn't it? Sometimes life can be magical. Are we currently now down? We are down in Southwark. Good to know. And there's a lot of activities to do in these places. And I think our next mission is with the freedom of the press. So that's our next that'll get us our device that we need. And then it looks like somebody had a thing for us, Robert Topping or somebody, which is somebody we haven't met yet. And there's all our collectibles here. So, all right. Well, I think we're going to end our episode here. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.